Good morning, Twitch, and welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend. I've had a crazy busy weekend and I'm quite exhausted, but I'm still here. So, we are going to be playing on the Wintercraft server this morning. I kind of made a decision over time that I wasn't really going to be happy with the shop I was making, so I decided we're going to make a new one. And I'm going to reprise an old shop that I made on another server, because I loved the way that shop came out. So, we're going to do it again, or I'm going to build it kind of again. I think I might make it a little bit bigger, just because the last one seemed a little bit small to me, so we'll see. But, let me go ahead and bring you guys into the game. I am in a voice channel, so anyone who's on the server is welcome to come join me. But just so they know, they will be in voice with me. They will be heard by the stream. So I'm here at my base. That still needs to be worked on. This place needs a ton of work. Because, yeah, I gotta finish this area. I gotta build a village over here. And, yeah, I still haven't even done my terraforming. And I haven't finished my wall here. We haven't built our ship, our dry dock here. Haven't done anything with the little canal thing. I need to do some work. I have done one thing while I've been away. And that one thing is we trapped a pig. I don't have Optifine. We trapped a pig. I'm kidding. This guy found his way in there on his own. And yeah, he's just been stuck there since. But now, the only thing I have done off stream and off camera and all that fun stuff is I kind of redesigned my little farm here. I'm not sure it's still working. That still works. Works very nicely. Looks like it seems to be working. That does not seem to be working. Let's investigate. That should be working fine. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But all this stuff feeds into hoppers, which hoppers feed into shulker boxes that are full of stuff. So yeah, I've got a little trio of farms here for various things. As you can see, they're not 100% farms, but I don't expect them to be. So while we still have a little bit of daylight, let's go ahead and head over to spawn. Should be a short flight, as it always is. So see all the illagers around. Ooh, making things lag a little for me. There's been a lot of work done around here since our last stream. For one thing, this place is built. Our 2 seconds of rain, as always. But that place is built. And look at all this area. Look how crazy this place looks now. So yeah, we're gonna be tearing this down. I ain't exactly happy with it. Well, I'm kind of happy with it, but I'm not happy with the shop's style. So I'm gonna tear it down. We're gonna build something different. This guy will have to go away afterwards, but once this is all gone and I've removed this, I will also be removing my my fences because they need to go as well. So let's go ahead and get started on removing stuff. I don't need to keep most of this stuff. I think most of it I'm probably gonna toss. Okay, that's my truck. Good morning, Magnum. Yeah, that's my pickup truck that was supposed to be paired with this, but I don't think I'm gonna be using that all that much. Let's go ahead and rip out the inside. I do have a shulker box on me, and I have plenty more in my ender chest, aka backpacks. Gotta love them. And we will get started on tearing this apart. Do I have anything to build up with? I do not. Do I have... I mean, I have some slabs. I can do that. That. Since I've been doing parkour all weekend. Hey! Gotta keep the parkour going. Okay, let's tear this beast down. One layer at a time. Now, I will be reprising a diner that I built over on the Wintercraft server, just because I loved the way it came out so much, and being able to access just all the food items is going to be really simple once I get stuff up and running. Actually, I think the only stuff I'm going to need to get my hands on is a couple of rabbits. I have all the other animals, so I have pigs, I have sheep, I have chickens, I have cows. I just don't have rabbits. Those things are so annoying. Why did I use them? And there goes my dog barking her head off, as she does every morning. She's exploring the yard after being closed up all night while I'm at work. Yeah. I have a theme in mind. We'll have to decide on some colors, but for the most part, the styling of the upstairs part, because it's going to have a basement to it, which is going to be the kitchen. Kitchen was my favorite part to build with that diner. And I'm going to make it better, because there's new stuff in this version. There's smokers, there's the new tables, cauldrons, and stuff like that. That means I can actually make it look better as a kitchen than I had it last time. And that is what I want. So, let's go ahead and pick up all this stuff. I do actually like keeping everything when I tear a build down, because I never know when I'm going to need these supplies for something else. Let's put all that in there. And I just realized something. I need to test something. Don't mind me really quick. This won't take me but a moment. Okay, that should fix. That's not what I wanted. I can stay there. Okay. I've been having an issue with sounds and stuff from Streamlabs not playing lately. And I'm not sure exactly what the issue is. Streamlabs had an update and it didn't fix the issue. So I'm going to try a few things over the next couple of streams to see if I can get the problem fixed or if it just fixes itself. Alright. So, who knows? Now, how are y'all doing this morning? Y'all getting your morning coffee? Or for some of you, maybe afternoon, evening, night? According to everyone else, it's always a good time for coffee, so... I don't know. I don't drink coffee. I got me some caffeine in front of me, though. Some nice, fresh tea. I really shouldn't. I'm trying to kick my caffeine habit. And I just keep downing the tea every morning. I'm like, God dang it. So I will admit, I do enjoy my theme that I'm going with for this server of like big industrial trucks and everything. But it does get a bit cumbersome when you're trying to build these big beasts and try to use them for stuff. There's not a whole lot of uses for them. Oh, not that. There we go. Go ahead and collect these guys. Put these down now. Ooh, the day off. Nice. And thank you, there it is. This is my, I joked that this is my overpowered truck because it's Dragon Head powered. I tried to do something with it because my other trucks seem very short and they just look underpowered. So I wanted something. This is my heavy duty truck that's used for building everything. It's got better than a Hemi. I hope I'm getting all these back. I use blue windows a lot, actually. I have realized that. Oops. Okay, that's all the windows. How am I doing on inventory space? Oh, I'm golden. I know this build isn't that big. I fit everything in like one box. Okay, dog, what are you barking your head off at? There shouldn't be anything out there. And the door's open. She can come inside anytime she wants. Okay, that's... Okay, I gotta ask. Do you guys always try to recollect everything when you tear a build apart? If you ever tear a build apart? Or is that just a me thing? I feel like that's just a me thing. I hate losing resources to stuff. What in the... Darn lag. Now sadly we won't have any good clip moments like I had on the stream with Monk. Oh, I still need to go back and make sure that gets clipped. How's y'all's server been doing, Diz? I know y'all been working on the Halloween build. So I haven't been on y'all's server, so I haven't really seen it besides was that Jilted who did the 360 replay video, which I gotta admit, that was cool. I'm still trying to figure out how to even use replay. I have it installed, I just don't know how to use it. Okay, I think I have everything, so now it's just the sandstone stuff. I need to put a beacon in over here. I would love to come over there and build something, but I really am trying to focus my time because on top of doing these streams, which I do re-upload the streams to YouTube for kind of like a backup thing, I also do full series on YouTube. And yeah, time is a bit of a limited commodity for me. Trust me, I would love to join every server I'm around on. Just don't have the time. I don't know how she does either. Uh-oh. Ghost blocks. There it is. More ghost block. Oh, it's actually coming down really easy. I was expecting this to take a little bit longer. You know, I have an idea for a build that I've always had, but I've never been able to successfully build it. Maybe I'll come over there and I'll try to build it somewhere. Try. Also depends on if I can find a suitable space for it. So I'm gonna have my hands full over here for a little while. Building 2 villages. Oh, I think I just spoiled something. Oops. Y'all didn't hear that I said 2. Nobody heard that. Okay, so we got all this stuff. Perfect. It all fits in one shoulder box. And that stuff goes to it, and I'll take the backpack and the chest. Hey, my shop is gone. As for these, yeah, I'll just tear these down. I can put these elsewhere, actually. I know where I can put them. I have a couple trailers I still need to build, and one of those is going to be a logging trailer. So I need to stash up some of these and some dark oak to pile in on the logging trailer. You know, from the side, this truck looks kind of goofy, but when you actually look at it from the front, it doesn't look terrible. You built a mesa biome? Jeez. Yeah, I've never built an entire biome, but I have come close a couple of times. So now I gotta pick. Where do I want to build my actual shop? I'm thinking, you know what? Where does his shop stop? So his stop's like right here. I could kind of build into here. Oh, don't worry, I've lost my mind building plenty of things. So if I build my shop in, say, do our doors here-ish. Yeah, that'll work. Crazy part about me having to move this is that I don't have the creative world where these are at anymore, because I flew away from where they were for something and I can't find them anymore. So yeah, I gotta go recreate these in creative at some point so I can move them around. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. But I gotta admit, I like the trailer stuff. I actually like building these trailers. I love it, all the way they just fit together nicely. Okay, so we said this is gonna be our doorway. Let's get a size kind of laid out. Gotta watch my pick as well and make sure I don't break it. Maybe if I go about that far. Yeah, I'll do about that far. And I want it to kind of come in just a little. Turning into a villager. That might be a little too much. And no, that's too much. Whoa. So here we will do 4 high. Okay, so that gets me that. We'll do, because I kind of want to like reshape this a little bit. I'm probably going to get rid of most of this terrain right here. And what I'm going to do is kind of build the front of the shop right there, which is why I left this 2 space. Let's do about, yeah, it looks to be about a good size. You know, I keep forgetting I have a beacon sitting in a shulker box in my in chest, and I never use it. I should really get around to using that. Although I do have plans, I need to fight a couple of withers. Because I have plans to use beacons for the aquarium and the zoo for specific things. And that's going to make things a little challenging if I don't have any wither stars. Yeah, this is gonna be the perfect size. And I might move the doors over just a little bit. Put them like right in front of where the truck is. Or maybe I could push this back like 2 blocks. I could do that actually. We'll push that back 2 blocks. I'll have to come back in here. I gotta decide on what I'm gonna use for my walls and stuff. I gotta go look at the old one again. Where's it doing that? Oh, hey guys. What y'all doing over there? They're tracking something. I don't know, they're having a party. I'll just leave them be. Do I have any omen things? No. Okay, I got rid of those since the last time I was playing. Because I think at one point I had like bad omen 7? I think? 6? 7? I know at one point I made it up to bad omen 10 while I was playing with Trill, and we went and actually attacked one of their outposts. Yeah. I'm glad I don't actually have any villages that I work at. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about it since I don't work around any villages. To you too. See, I can do that too. Ooh, I forgot. We have all the new blocks and stuff too. Wait, all the gravel. Okay, I'll leave that for a moment. Oh, shush. I don't care about your dark spots in the game. I fear nothing. Except those dang building inspectors. They always seem to fail my builds. Okay. Yeah, I think that's actually going to be a pretty good size. That'll be a good size for that. I can actually take advantage of this. And move that like over here for a moment. And what I can do, I want to mark this out kind of funny. I have an idea. I need wool. It is nighttime. Let's stay inside. So, what I want to do is in here, there will essentially be a wall here. One more. No, actually, I do want it there. And here it will descend. So we're gonna put the lower floor down there. Yeah, me with ideas. Never a good sign. We will go ahead and block that in. There we go. As for building this, I don't think we're actually going to build the full thing today. I got to do like some major resource supply decisions on what I want to use for it. Out here, I'm thinking I want to use like reds and whites. But at the same time, I kind of don't for the exterior. Okay. Get rid of this. I want that away. I can leave that much. And this will go away. So if I use woods, like I have the ones I have on me. Let's get an idea for how we're gonna do this entryway. With this box, because I don't really need these slots for anything else anymore. Let's go with something like this, maybe? Not really feeling it. Unless I do something like... Is that gonna work? No. It's too much wood. That's what part of the problem is. Just too much wood. Although I am gonna be making most of this out of brick. Can barely even see those. Get that and another stone brick there. Oh, you know what I haven't even looked at in this one? How smooth is this? I don't really like it. There, now I have some polished granite for some odd reason. What if I were to move these back one? Ooh, I can't do that actually. But if I do... You know what I need? I need lanterns. That's what I need. If I make these out of this, that just looks weird. We've got all these new resources and stuff, and I haven't got a clue how to use them. No, I don't like that. I don't like how any of that turned out. Okay, start from the beginning. So I know I want... I do think I want something like this. But I will do... my that instead. Nah, that looks too pyramid-y. That just looks so menacing. Just see those eyes staring over the hood. Let's go with... Oh, you know what? Because I always have one on me. There are new walls. Can I search? Wall. Andesite. Ooh, the andesite wall might work for this actually. That actually works very nicely for this. That works very nicely for that. I kind of like that. I like these. I might have to use those more. Oh my gosh, my inventory. Let's get another backpack. Let's empty some of this out. Gotta love having all those shulkers. Let's see. Okay, I can remove these. I'm gonna place lanterns on this somehow. Maybe I'll do something like... Does that only give me 4 walls? That one gives me 6. If I do andesite... Oh no, they're there. I can put the lanterns on there. Do I have any trapdoors? I do not, but I have 1 door. That doesn't... That's a little odd. Now this place is gonna look kind of weird because it's gonna have kind of a shell on the outside. It makes things a little bit difficult trying to do the interior. And you know what? Actually, I got an idea of how I can do it. Alright, so this wall is gonna have another layer on the inside. This wall is gonna have another layer on the inside. Because I want the interior of this to not really look like the exterior. But I want the exterior to kind of blend in with the surroundings. I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna have 200 fences for sale for anyone. They're 2 iron. I'm just kidding. I may actually end up using these for something. I'm constantly using fences for marking stuff out instead of using anything else. I also try to utilize them a lot in my builds. Fences and walls. I thought that was a pillager. You don't say. I mean, if you're gonna talk, if you're gonna play sounds like that, you should at least throw something in my face. And do not send me a green building inspector right now. My building is far from being able to pass inspection. You know what I need to do on this server? I need to go caving because I am actually short on diamonds. And I would like to employ some services around me. I have a feeling I lagged right there. Oh, there they are. Ah, I didn't do that. And there's our 2 seconds of rain, as always. I'll have to sleep here in a night or two, or I'm gonna start getting phantoms. I'm actually proud of the fact that I've gone for so long without dying. It shows me the 42 levels, but I, in reality, have gone through so many levels, like enchanting and using name tags and making random books and stuff like that. I am probably closer to, at this point, about level 200 something. Which, to me, I think is an achievement, because I don't think I've ever lived for this long on a server. I always die to something. Now, for those of you on the server, don't you dare get any ideas about randomly coming up and killing me. I will get my revenge if you do that. Okay, so, thinking about this. That means that the exterior... I might push this out a block or two. Just because I want it to kind of stick out. But I need to move the truck if I do that. I don't want to move those just yet. Okay, we're going to leave this as is for now. How do you keep dying in creative? I gotta admit, I very, very rarely play in creative mode. If I'm playing in creative mode, it's because I'm designing something really, really big, or I'm designing something super complicated like this. For the most part, I try to do everything in survival mode. About the only thing that I will 100% rely on creative mode is when I'm doing testing of whether mechanics will work or not. So, like, if I test whether my farms for the sugarcane and stuff like that, I did a bunch of testing trying to figure out little ways that I could tweak those, and nothing has been working. Oh, that's wonderful to do that, but I'm a survival builder. Always have been, always will be. So, really, dog? What I want to do on this wall is right here, because this is going to become like the face of how the wall it looks. What I want to do is grab, do I have any stairs? I do not. Let's make some. And I will be using these. So we'll go with... I'm gonna push this back one more. So that I can do this kind of thing. And on these, even though you can't see that one because there's gonna be a block on either side of it, I will do, that's the wrong thing to open, some spruce logs, and they will be stripped. I will have to decide whether I like that or not. I mean, if I strip them all, I can always use them later for making planks. It actually doesn't look that bad blending in with the walls or the dirt for now. As for in here, can't really do anything on the inside right now. I gotta make a whole ton of different colored concretes so I can figure out what I want to use there. Out here, this is where I gotta do a little bit of work. because it goes 2 blocks over, right? Yeah. So I can get away with just not doing anything right there and calling that the corner. What I can do is something like that. No. Ooh, I got an idea. Where are the spruce stairs? We'll do something like this. Let's break up the flatness on this wall. Yeah. Diversity 3 has been a ton of fun. I'm gonna do that so I can get up here. Okay, so do something like... That's not what I wanted. I think I want to actually put a block like this. And I'll do that. Having this truck here is actually kind of causing a problem. Okay. I can see it coming to life. It is... Diversity 3 is a complete the monument map, and it is really a collection of different kinds of mini games. So we have had an adventure section, we have had a trivia section, and we are now in a parkour section. And I think, as far as I know, there's boss sections, there's what was one of the other ones I saw? Like, looking at the descriptions and stuff, there's an elytra flying section, so it's gonna be all kinds of interesting. And apparently, I have found out that I don't know how, but I am good at parkour. Never would have thought. I'm not a parkour person, but apparently I'm good at it. At least in Minecraft. I do agree. The granite would look so much better if they just did something to it. I haven't quite figured out what it is to it. Maybe it's just not granite-y enough. I don't know. We had granite countertops at our house, and those things were gorgeous. This granite, not so much. Then again, I think that's also the limitation of the textures. About the only time I will ever use granite is if I'm doing a big, like, underground cave-ish dwarven style build, which is something that I tend to lean towards every once in a while. But that's about the only time I will ever use it. Like that. Gives me an idea though. That looks a little odd, but I think I can work with that. Is this thing actually like symmetrical? No, this is one smaller. That would have been funny if I built this symmetrical. I do feel like this really does need something though. Like I'm tempted to put a row of slabs across, but I'm not sure that's what it needs. And here I tout my skills at parkour. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna try to decide what to do up here. Maybe I'll set up like a little set-in balcony space or something. That could be kind of cool. Little, like, cave stylish balcony. Now, over here, I think the materials are what I really need to deal with, but I can work with those later. How wide is this room? 8? How big did I actually make this? It's an 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. An 8 by 15. That's because I do like my even numbers for this build. We're going to extend this by one more. Shovel, don't break on me now. I really need to go repair my stuff. This does look like a good size. And when we go down, I need to make sure I go down 4 blocks below this. I can't do random. As much as I can try to do random, I fail every time. That is a challenge for me, is to accomplish anything building randomly. Oh, you know what I can do? I could set up a little elevator instead of doing stairs. I might do that. Do I have any magma blocks or soul sand around me? No, but I know I have some at my base. I have so much stuff in my inventory. You know what? Let's take these. Because these are going to be here. It's going to be part of my theme. Hee. You go there. Let's go stop by the aquarium real quick so I can sleep. Bye, spiders. Apparently, advancements reset again. Y'all still attracted to me? No? Oh, now y'all don't care about me. You do. Oh, I don't have a problem with the spiders. My problems are with skeletons and creepers. I still got to do some serious work around here. Let's see. I think it should be somewhere around here. What was that? Obsidian. Which means nether. Magma block and a soul sand. The only relationship I have with creepers is they go boom, I rage. Nah, I'm kidding. I actually don't have that big of an issue with creepers. And yes, I am very organized. That is my storage warehouse with 400 chests in it. If I ever run out of storage space, I have too much stuff. Then again, this is Minecraft. I can never... Ow. That was a fence post. I can never have too much stuff. Okay. I have a statues book. I don't know if it's the right one, but I have one. I just haven't messed with them lately. What was I doing? Elevator. I don't have any water? How do I not have water? Luckily they have a little pond here. Might be able to... Nobody saw that. I did not just steal a bucket of water. Okay, so I'm going to do something that might look a little funny. I borrowed it. I'll put it back. Do that. That's 3. I need 1 more. Yeah. Now I will place these down. Okay, let's make ourselves a quick infinite source right here. Why am I making it like all the way over there? That's not where you go. Guys, I gotta borrow a second bucket. I'm being careful not to break anything though. I'm making sure crops stay planted. I'm making sure seaweed and stuff stays in there. I'm being careful about that. So, if I do... I actually can't reach. There we go. And and now we can go. That's not the right water. Go there. There. And now's where it might look a little funny. Well, that's not where I want you. I want it like that. But I don't want these to have water on them. Although maybe I do. What am I doing? I can just do this. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna need some fence gates, I think. Do I have this stuff to make a fence gate? Oh, I have the spruce on me. That can go away for now. Let's go with... All right, that only makes one. There we go. Let's get 4 of those. And let's get our downstairs access built. I forgot that's a thing. I always forget that that's a thing. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, now, do some calculations here. We do... We did 3, and we go to the right one. One, 2, 3. So it should be that one, right? Not what I wanted to do, but okay. So that'll be our room. That'll be the entrance to our kitchen. That was the wrong one. You know what? I should always have a bucket of water on me. I need to do some counting. So it goes 2, and then it's an 8 by 16. 2. Oh, right. That's the floor. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's only supposed to be 8 wide. I am derping up. Now, really? There is one change that I'm going to make to my old diner. And that is my pantry in the old one was all chests. The new pantry is going to be a combination of chests and barrels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And would you look at that? Oh, that's not what I wanted to dig. Love how I've just been filling in the floor with granite. About the only use for it right now. Don't need myself falling through. So that gives me like the rough size of my kitchen. Oh, all the gravel. Shovel, please survive. How much more is there? Okay, good, there's not a lot. That actually is a big chunk of floor missing now. Okay, any more gravel in the floor so I can not worry about that anymore? Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Now, I gotta say, I actually do like the way the andesite turned out in the new textures. I'm still kind of very quietly and just very slowly working on building my own custom texture pack with a mix of old and new. Because some of the new textures I can't stand. Other ones I love. Like, I do love the new texture on the andesite. Although they changed polished andesite just enough that now I can't use it like I was before. Do I actually have any andesite and I can show you? And the gravel. Direct, granite, stone, it's all stone. I don't have any andesite on me. Shash. So, I used to do, when I was trying to do actual randomization for my stuff, I tried a method where I used a palette based off of the colorings on stone. And andesite actually made it into that palette because of polished andesite. To me, polished andesite felt like a stone tile maintaining the stone colors, not like the smooth stone slabs that we have now. And to me, that worked really well when I was trying to do stuff with it. And I was very happy with how it turned out. But now they changed the colors in the andesite just ever so slightly in like the polished that it doesn't quite work anymore. Actually, I really have to go look at that. I have no idea what's going on between those two. There's always something. That's gravel, coal, andesite. Because one of my go-to sets was putting these 3 blocks together. I guess it still kind of works. But now it's got a little randomish blue in it. that it didn't have before. I think now I can actually work with that. I may have just been seeing it in some funny light with shaders and stuff. I don't even try to figure out what's going on with those two. They're in their own adventures. So there's going to be one more space that we'll have to make room for, and that is going to be the pantry / storeroom. I did see that. I will be taking a look at it later this afternoon. I've just been at work all day or all night and was asleep most of yesterday afternoon, so I haven't had a chance. Don't worry, I'm looking at it. This might be a good size. Let's see. I'm gonna leave. So that's where the water is. I gotta leave here. What we're gonna do here is something kind of funky. We're gonna push all of this back by 4 blocks. 4 blocks. How big is this? 2? Maybe I'll do 5 blocks. 5 or 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the purpose for this back here is that part of this, deal with all this gravel here. I am so afraid that I'm going to break my shovel, so I might stop doing that for a minute. I mean, I know my shovel is nowhere near breaking, but geez, I really do not want to lose my shovel because it's a pain in the butt to get a new one. Those darn ghost blocks. But yes, I will take a look at his game in this afternoon. I will go check it out right after this. I gotta dig it. There we go. I love when you can dig fast enough to actually dig the block through a gravel, to like mine the block through gravel that's fallen. So this area back here is going to serve multi-purpose. This is going to be kind of the cooking space. This is going to be more of a preparation and decorative kind of space rather than actually being fully functional in any of that stuff. And I might look at putting a villager down here, so he can just kind of roam around. Obviously, he's gonna become a cook or a chef or whatever the heck they make them. And what we'll do is up here on the upstairs, there's going to be a little bit of a room up there as well. That I will have to figure that out later. I'm back here, so it went back 3. And then this is the wall. I might do... I need to go back one more. They are just killing each other. Oh, stay away from me. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so what we'll do is back here. We'll do like right here. It's gonna be a little doorway. Oh, how nice. It's all dug out already. Kinda. Well, hello, Cole. I don't know about you. I'm one of those guys that I collect everything I see. So if I see coal, I'm gonna mine it. I'm a bit of a hoarder. Oh, there's actually some good caves down here. They're probably mined to all hell, but lots of coal down here. I might have to come clear all that out. I can always use more coal. Okay, back to what we were doing. Not turning this into a caving expedition. I'm not turning this into a coal hunt. Should be here. Then gravel block. I'm lost. I've proceeded to get lost in this cave. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Ooh, mushrooms. I gotta get out of here somehow. I'm gonna take a few of those. I really only get lost when I go into caves that I don't know anything about. Okay, this cave. Okay, we're back. See, that'll be our floor for now. And in here, it will be, it's only going to be 3 wide. It will be, I kind of like that size. Doesn't need to be super big. I can go ahead and make it that tall, actually. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So that'll be our storeroom. This is where we're gonna stash like ingredients and stuff and food items. So I am gonna be a food shop. I'm gonna try to keep myself stocked up to a decent point. Selling all kinds of stuff. And back here, that goes to there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Same to you guys.
I'm just not as friendly. They really want to talk to me. I might have to go get rid of those guys. They're just going to be annoying the whole time. But I'm thinking that what I'm going to do up here is we'll do kind of like a display-ish kitchen? A display-ish kitchen. We're going to do kind of like a display kitchen where it looks like a villager is, or a statue is kind of cooking things. But in reality, everything is cooked downstairs. Oh, I even got another idea. Oh. Okay, so I have some space next to me. The ideas keep coming. That's dangerous. Now, I gotta admit, I was a little ill-prepared for starting this project just because I have a vision in mind, but I don't have the supplies. So I'm kind of making stuff up on the fly. Now that's one of the trucks. Let's get another backpack. See if we can put anything away in here, though. Hey, I put some stuff away. And I put some stuff away. Oh, shush. Okay, that was weird. I have a feeling there might be a ghost block here somewhere. No? Okay, whatever. Now how do I want to do this? So they're going to cook things up there. Or they're going to cook things downstairs. And what I can do is like right here. Ooh, I'm getting a real idea right here. One of these. I need to do... Yeah, there really is a lot of granite. Don't worry, all the walls will be changing. This will get covered up by something, and the rest of these walls will be dug out and replaced. So it's not going to stay granite and stone over here. Let's see. That is the third block in. Hello, blocks. 1, 2, 3. And I'll put that back. Okay, now I gotta start making some stuff. And for that stuff, I gotta figure out how to make it. As one of them is gonna be the grindstone. Yeah, this thing. So I need planks, sticks, and a stone slab. Luckily I can make the stone slab. I really don't have a huge use for those. I mean, I guess we can start using them for terraforming stuff, I guess. Planks. Planks are in here. Do I have any sticks? No, I use them all. Go to sticks, planks, and stone slab. We're getting the first items in place for our kitchen. I didn't need to come down here. This part goes up here. Oh, it works! Okay, now... I don't have any here. I'll grab some iron real quick. And I do need to get back to work on the aquarium. I'm working on I'm thinking about my design for that side that you see that's pretty empty, because I decided to change it up. And I think I'm going to plan that there's not going to be any hostile mobs up there. Originally, that side of the aquarium was going to have hostile mobs. Kind of decided against that. Stuff's still fitting in here. I gotta go get more clay to make brick. I never make brick blocks, so I never have clay. What am I here for? Iron. Iron is upstairs. Here. Oh, I don't need that much. I don't have a crafting bench here. Actually, before I do that... Aha! I do have some. I'll bring the iron anyways. I can probably use it to make some lanterns. I gotta admit, when they first introduced the flying mechanic, I was terrible at it. I could not get in the air. I could not stay in the air, and I kept crashing into everything. Now, I consider myself to be really, really decent at flying. And I have pretty good control of my landing, too. Okay, so... No. No. You know, I gotta look. If I put like a wall here, if I put a stair or a slab, it won't connect either. I have some of these. Make some more of these. Okay, so we'll do something like this. Shush. Oh, this will actually space out perfectly. Hey, there we go. Now if I do a different, if I do like a, oh, I can do the polished andesite in the corners. I guess I could do stone brick and it'd look the same. No, you'd see the corners on the bricks. can do the smooth stone. Smooth stone is such a pain though. Okay, so do that. I forgot about that. So we'll do one of actually no, that's fine. Then we're gonna do one of those. We'll do that. Can't do that. So we'll do. Ooh, I can do a slab. Yeah. Getting excited about stuff here now. So do something like that. If I go back up, I did the wrong one there. Oop, I was flying. So we'll do another slab here. And in here, hey, there we go. Just from down here, I think if I put a sea lantern, which will keep things well lit in there, it shouldn't connect to the sea lantern. I hope. I always forget whether these connect to those or not. Oh, they do. Oh, well, you're not going to be able to see it anyways. So we got something like that. And what we will do is come back out here. And I want to make a... Why was that showing like random blocks? You can convert stairs back to blocks now. There have been so many changes in the past 2 versions that I'm still trying to catch up. Okay, where is a barrel? I don't know barrel recipe. Barrel. Oh, that's right. It's a Java barrel recipe. If I do that and that. Oh, I'm 1 plank short. Kidding me? So now what I will do is I will come down here. And we'll do one of those. Anybody recognize this? Now, I hope somebody recognizes what this is. That'll hide that. Oh, right, you can actually step in there now. That actually works very well with that grindstone. I was not expecting that to work for a good pulley. I can work with this. And now the other thing I need to put there is something I don't have around here. These guys. And There we go. You know, I could... Ooh. Ooh. It's gonna look a little funky at first, but... I actually like it. I feel like I need to put a second barrel here and a button and a redstone contraption to shoot stuff from the bottom barrel up to here. That's actually kind of cool. I might build a second one over here and have that one set up with the redstone stuff. I like the way this came out. We'll do the same thing down here. So we go... that, like that, and like that. Ah, that's perfect. I love it. That actually feels so cool. I would love to get the bug where this stays open like the chest does, but nah. Alright, I think that's all I really want to do right now. In here, there's gonna be a lot of stuff in a small space. So I'm thinking, stack like a couple barrels and 2 chests right here, and a stack with like 5 barrels here, and 2 more chests here. Can I put a barrel on top of a chest and still open it? Johnny Chesterfield, welcome to the stream and hello. Let's test this theory. If I put a barrel on top of that... No! Oh. Oh, give me that back. Huh, I can use both of these anyways. I had another chest somewhere, didn't I? Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, that one. And Martinez with a host.
Don't point that thing at me.
Yeah, I agree with the voice. So let's do... That sounds good enough to me. Hey, Martinez. How you doing this morning? Yeah, so I said I wanted a chest here. What we'll do here is stack that one up. Do something similar here. Like that. Oh, I actually have an extra barrel. Nah, I don't like that. Oh, but what I can do... Let's make some more chests. I am doing decently. Actually starting to wake up, even though I've been awake for freaking forever. More chests. Just make all those into planks. Even though I have no idea how many chests sitting in a box at home. And we'll do that and that. It's kind of a confined little space. What? I can also do this. I kind of like this storeroom. I will lower the ceiling though. I don't need the ceiling to be that high actually. Oh, I'm out of stuff. I have a diary and another granite. Hey, there we go. How's that for a storeroom? Okay, how do I make lanterns? That's something I'm going to want to use around here. Lanterns, decorations. I am going to have a campfire in here. Lanterns. Oh, it's just a torch surrounded by iron nuggets. How convenient that I have a bunch of iron. And I conveniently have plenty of torches. So I said I wanted to put some lanterns here. And down in here, the only light source in this room is going to be right here. I forgot you can't attach them into stuff. That makes no sense to me. You can't attach them to the bottom, to the side of a wall. They can only go on the bottom of stuff. Kind of annoying. Hey, Marty, did you see this? Did you see this? I'm actually kind of proud of that thing. That would have worked very well in my my other kitchen, so I'm glad I actually thought to add that here. I have so many ideas to add to this kitchen. Number one being the campfire. So I'm actually gonna have like a big cooking pit. It's gonna be cool. Oh, do I have any carpet? I need to test a theory. I don't have any carpet on me. Okay, I'm flying back home. I'm always flying home. I never have the stuff I need to test theories. Wait a minute, there's a lot of stuff going on around spawn now. And I should have some carpet. I need to finish taking this house down. I need to get the rest of this village built so that I can actually take my house down and move the stuff in it out elsewhere. Okay, do I have any wool? Do I have any carpet already made? That's glass, that's ice. Some quartz slabs and stuff. Colored glass. Like concrete. I think this is my wall of random. There's not much here. Yes, my storage building is very big. And it goes with my theme of, I run a trucking yard. Do I have my glass on me? I don't. I was gonna fix the holes. I have some holes from creeper explosions. But I run a trucking yard, so like I have all these trailers. Hello, Trill. Thank you for those bits. I have all these trailers and stuff. This one is actually full of water. You can see all the water dripping out of it. But I have trailers, I have trucks, and I have a warehouse. It has so much storage. And of all things, I can never find my own stuff. There's so many chests here. Okay, where's my wool? That's all the food stuff. Here's animal drops. Where would I have... Okay. That's plant stuff. And dyes. Where's marine? I think that's the beginning of my random stuff. I have no idea where my wool is. It has to be up here somewhere. There we go. I have 2 wool. It's just enough for me. Do I still have my box over here? No. Okay, so... let's test a concept here. Now I need to make a campfire. Where is the campfire? I don't have... did I just see... oh, I was about to say I can craft something into diamonds? But yeah, obviously, a diamond block. Let's take a look at this. And where is the campfire? How do you make a crossbow? That actually makes sense. There it is. So I need 3 logs, some coal, and some sticks. I don't have the sticks. I'm not gonna ask why those are in there. Now the rest of this stuff, I know exactly where it is in my storage. Take the coal. And we will take some spruce logs. Now let's see if, whoa. Let's see if this theory works. Because if it does, my kitchen's gonna look amazing. And got a campfire. No, I don't expect to get this thing back. Let's go ahead and we're gonna build something like that. Out of there. Let's go ahead and place you. If I put a carpet here. Yes! I can make a grill! That is amazing. I can make like a grill and a skillet and they're actually smoking and stuff. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, I'll silk touch it. Awesome. Oh, the ideas are coming in for this one. So many ideas. My wandering trader still around here. I had a wandering trader here for like the last 10 times I've been on. Looks like he finally despawned. Either that or he wandered off again. Wait. How rude. One of the llamas disappeared. I had 2 of them. And no, I did not steal this llama. He probably stole his back, though. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you. You need a name, though. I'll come up with one later. Oh, rockets. Alright, so that gives me some ideas for what I can do in the kitchen. But I think before I really do any of that stuff, I need to get a build palette going for it. And that is where I run into a problem. Because we're keeping a lot of the stuff around spawn, or we're trying to, me and Monk are trying to keep things very organic. So he's building with a lot of wood and stone, which actually works very well. I'm not sure I agree with the dark oak and the spruce. They look too alike. Well, I can work with that on the exterior, but the interior I gotta work differently, because this is supposed to be a diner, and it's gonna be really, really nice on the inside. So we're gonna have to see what happens. And I know I'm gonna use a lot of concrete. That I know for sure. I still need to figure something out about that, because I now have a tavern in the way of where my zoo was originally going to be. I need to get a map and actually like mark it out on the map for everyone so that people know where I plan on building it. And then I'm actually going to contract out parts of the zoo to anybody who wants to build the different biomes. So if you want to build the snowy area, you are welcome to build the snowy area. We just got to decide on where to put it. If you want to build the desert, you can do that. Like I said, I got to get a map, and I'll probably use Dynamap for it so I can get that. What I'm going to end up doing is like how I had my fences here. I'm going to just mark off the edge of where the rough edge of where the zoo's going to be. And I'm thinking I might work the tavern into it. It's kind of cool, and I can put a simple area around it. So like I'll put something like just you go out the back side of the tavern or whatever, and it's blocked off from the front, so you can't get front to the back from the front, or you can't just walk around the building to get inside. So you have to go through the doors to keep the animals in, obviously. And there's just going to be like sheep and foxes in there. I can probably arrange for that to work the tavern into that part of the zoo. It'll be nothing but peaceful mobs over there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I think for now, I gotta figure out how I want to set things up down here. Well, I know there's gonna be a door here. Something. You know what? I think down here is where I'm gonna start using like andesite. Yeah. There's been a lot of pillagers around. There's some on this hill back behind where I'm building right now. They keep making noises. Let's go see if they're still up there. They are. I'm gonna kill them. Hi. Bye. That's what y'all get. That's my noise complaint. And those arrows everywhere. Really? Oh, it's a banner guy. He's stuck in the tree. I think I'm gonna just leave him. I don't know how you wound up stuck in the tree. He can't even shoot me either. He's in a leaf block. You know what I should do? I should get one of those guys to be my cook in the kitchen. So you give him a bad review and he comes up. Put 2 buttons on the wall. How was my service? It was good. Pops out like a cookie or something. It was bad. Opens up in the whole wall. He's standing behind it and just shoots you with an arrow. And it closes again. Oh, that could be interesting. I could have so much fun with this. Okay, well, I think I am done here for the day. It's been 2 hours, which is about my usual stream time for Monday mornings. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. I got a bit of work to do. I got to go get rid of these guys, get them in storage over at the warehouse. I got to get materials and stuff ready for this build. It's gonna look good once it's done. Next week we should be back here working on this again, or I might go work on our jungle project. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming in. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be streaming again on possibly Wednesday. We'll see how things work out. But I don't really know what my plans are at the moment. My racing season just ended, so I missed quite a few streams on that. But I need to get into a more steady streaming pattern. So, well, I'll get there. Well, thank you guys. And I'm going to send you guys to an end screen while I see if there's anybody to raid. I'm going to try to find anyone who's playing Minecraft. So, let's see what our options are. Let's see. Anybody playing Minecraft? I don't see anything. Oh, apparently Andrew's is yeah, I just saw that Anders is streaming. No, I've never done anything involving his videos or stuff. I just know his name. I think I've seen him in a series or two with other people. I don't remember where. I'll go ahead and raid him. What is he up to?
Find out what he's up to.
He's on a boning adventure. Said someone named Trooper Joe. I don't know that name. Oh, he's building in creative. But holy, is he building something? I gotta check this out. If he shows it again. I gotta admit, this looks pretty impressive. But I think I'm gonna send y'all towards Anders because I try to keep things to the survival theme. That build is insane. That is huge. I'm gonna try to keep things to the survival theme, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Anders. I'm gonna see how he reacts to this. Let's get that up and running. Anders. Thank you guys for watching again. I will see you guys next time.